as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Sleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Hello, hello, hello. All right, all right, all right. Oh, he's on time. Bit weird. And let's get the microphone out of shot a bit. I'm trying a new placement of things, but that means the mic's really in shot. Sorry for that. Probably went because of it being a condenser microphone. Steggy Weggy Baby, he's our good eggy. And to start choosing a mic and camera. I know, Danners. I know. What has become? All the opportunities to banter are disappearing. They're melting. We've got the meme machine in. We've got Chris Swan wanting maybe May. Not maybe June. Not maybe July. Not maybe August. Well, Chris, do you want to promote your stream that's coming up? We're not far off your annual stream, are we? What's it going to be this year? Fallout 7. Vegas 2 times. Like, what's on the menu this year? Valheim. I don't have a... Valheim with guests. I only know Valheim as the game you and someone else I know plays. I literally know zero about Valheim. If I had to imagine, I'm imagining it being Kingdom Come Deliverance with Vikings. That's my guess. This is called Vocal Fry. It's actually apparently very good for your voice. And then you close your mouth. It is Vikings. Okay, well it's just Viking sounding, isn't it? This is the voice of the Mr. Arns. You get the idea with that one. Chris, thank you for making me do Wordle today. I appreciate you. The 1st of August at 2 p.m. Shout outs to Chris Swan, folks. Right. I believe the first song is Danners Wants Go. Let's do it. Start out with some punk. Punk rock. I'm trying to remember who it was saying, like, it's definitely punk. Don't listen to them, Toby. I'm trying to remember who that was. Meme picking Steggy's favourite. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Meme. I even put it in Steggy's theme. I finally got all of the foam back on the wall this afternoon and the posters back up. So the set looks legit again. It's part of a raid train, so bring your wallets. Alright. Big talk. What raid train is it? What's it in benefit of? I've set my camera up a bit differently, so now it feels really weird. Like I have to sit much further left than I'm used to. It feels very odd. And the microphone's in shot, which it normally isn't. Hang on, I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Play the song. And a bit tripping up the stairs for me as well. Alright. Thank you guys for requesting so many songs early. Appreciate you. Playing this right out of the gate is crazy, y'all. And I town, running around, feet off the ground, souls lost and found, wasting away. I hide away until one day you all know my name. Ready? Go, 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 go. Ready? Go! Nice. Alright, a bit rusty, but we're getting there. Need to warm up the voice. I think I've talked before about I stopped eating breakfast cereal with milk in the mornings when I was like back at university or whatever, thinking, oh, it'll help my voice, because coating your voice in milk is not the best thing. But then I have like a big dairy milk chocolate ice cream, you know, choc ice on a stick. What do you call those, Chris? Choc ice on the stick before stream. That's just pure milk injection on the throat. Just not good for the voice. But it's not a Magnum, because it's not by the Magnum people. So it's Magnum's Galaxy chocolate, right? Versus Dairy Milk is Cadbury. But of course Cadbury have been bought out by an American thing, and so the chocolate's getting worse because they're changing the recipes to save money. There's a lot going on there. And I would say, well, you know, Chris talked about Toblerone earlier, but then again, you know, we've all accepted now that the Toblerones have these massive gaps between every... We just don't even... We look at a Toblerone and think it's normal now. But do you remember when they changed it and it's like... There's a gap of 1,000 meters between each Toblerone triangle. Those gaps are a disgrace. Preach. Preach, Chris. Oompa. How's it going, Oompa? We have an Oompa command here. Yes, Oompa, I'm back. That work? Yes, it is. Thank you for the request and the clappies, Danners. How's the heat? How's your heat in the on the ground floor? Are you staying frosty? You found me through Seismic Stream. Welcome in, Lexi. Yeah, I helped Jackie Day give birth. So there's my claim to fame for you, Lexi. I helped birth the second child, the second spawn of Jackie and Seismic. So, and it was with the song I just played, but of course, it was Go! Go! But of course, in order to birth the child, we were singing Push! 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 Epidural! Haha! No, I didn't visit them in person. That would be quite the... If you can hear the British accent on me, that'd be quite the journey to go to Alaska. No, I simply encourage the pushing. I simply encourage the pushing. And I encourage the epidural as well. Bobby! How's Bobby? Toby Ellis, midwife. Musician by day, midwifery by night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, keep your feet on the stirrups and let's crack on. I don't know how I get away with these jokes. I should not. Have you had a baby, Toby? I have not had a baby, Toby, no. Oh, Wario is my baby. Let's give it back. Get the refund. Does it come with a gift receipt? They're for life, not just for Christmas. What am I trying to do with my life? We finished playing Go. And now Chris wants Maybe May. Gang, this is Maybe May. Second song into the stream. This is potentially the saddest song I've ever written. So grab your Kleenex for this one, gang. We're going deep. I feel silly now. Is that just, well, no, I do know a strangely high amount about it. Before we play Maybe May, though, let's play Steggy's theme. Now, Steggy's theme, gang, does involve a rap section. Do you think I'm up to the challenge of rapping? Do you think rapping's kind of my forte, kind of my thing? E minor sad? No, sweet sad. I mean, yes, there are E minors. It does end with an E minor. Bobby, you're not wrong. It ends on E minor. You're not wrong. But I'm thinking in G. Right? But we strongly emphasize the E minor. The relative minor. So you're not wrong. I was very dismissive of that and then realised, no, you are correct. Pro rapper. Yeah, you should see me at Christmas. Pour the whiskey, pour the wine. Strum a tale of 79. Cicadas ring the tune. As the birds, they may follow you out. Bad bitch, steady hanging out. Open strings ringing around. Check out the pipes on the hill. With our Steggy Wiggy baby. He's our good lady, bad bitch energy, moderating everybody. Take some advice from me. Open strings gonna make you believe our song lists are wide open. Sunset superstar, he'll take pride. Whoop whoop like you won't pull down. He'll write you a song to turn your day around. He's our Steggy hanging out. Bad bitch Steggy all around. Check out the pipes on the hill. With our Steggy. Pour the whiskey, pour the wine. Strum a tale of 79. A minor is the saddest few. Interesting. See, I have a bit of grit and determination in A minor. Controversial probably, but I think D minor, saddest of all keys. Feel the sadness. Anyway, that was Steggy's theme. If you want your own theme tune in my stream, it's 20,000 channel points. Get saving. Umpa, thank you for the 7 stream streak. That's pretty sick. How has the Mario Golf been going? I have been playing a little bit on my Switch lately, but not Mario Golf. I do still own it. I still have the cartridge. Isn't that cool? In 2026. Well, when did the Switch come out? 8 or 9 years ago at this point, the Switch one, right? The Switch came out, and they went back to cartridges. They did the small discs with the GameCube, and then the big discs with the Wii and the Wii U, and then they went, screw it, we're going back to cartridges. We do what we do best. Nintendo went back to cartridges. Came out in 2017. Yeah, Switch 2 came out last year. Yes, because I got the Switch 2 on release day. We did the whole Switch 2 stream. I streamed for like 10, 11 hours that day. I'm not usually a long streamer like that, so like that was intense. And in TPs, I know the jokes. Lexi, I presume with that knowledge, you own a Switch. What have you been playing on it lately? I've been enjoying Switch 2 Welcome Tour. I know everyone thinks it should be free and should have came with the console. I actually think it's really good. There's like 51 mini-games on it. And the contingency for getting free medals on them is really strict, and they're actually genuinely fun. It should have. It's a $10 game. Exactly. £7.99 for my fellow Brits. I'm not disagreeing with you necessarily, but I think if you look at like 1-2 Switch or We Play or any of those kind of not pack-in style games, those are like 40-50 quid, and they don't have anywhere near the content that Switch 2 Welcome Tour does. Switch 2 Welcome Tour has so many mini-games. There's so much stuff in it. Like, yeah, you can complete the main game in about 10 hours, but then getting all the triple medals and everything. And then there's online leaderboards. They're not built into the game, but it's like, oh, I think I could snipe a few of these records. Alright, we're going to do the saddest song. Okay? I presume you've had enough time to go collect your Kleenexes. It's in G, but there is E minor in there, Bobby. Oh, well, you were saying something about mystical about A minor. A minor's mystical in change. D minor's lament and melancholy, yeah. E minor's dark vengeance. Oh my. Steggy, sounds like you're speaking from experience there, my friend. Sounds like this is not your first rodeo on dark vengeance. Have you produced pop music? Yeah, I had a single that I released however many years ago that got played on the radio and stuff. And we're gonna get back there again. We're gonna get back there again. Let that be a warning, Toby. Don't cross me. I wouldn't dream of it. That's why I make sure to play your theme tune immediately. It was a song called That Feeling. Lexi, you'd be hard pressed to find it now through various meanings. Oh, you can, if you're determined enough, you can find it. It is out there, on the radio, Bobby, on the Beeb. All right, here is Maybe May. Sapatus, ring. Oh, here we go. Oh, I am about to start the song, but hello. Yeah, no, we've been interrupted by the Sapatus raid with the banana phone. This guy. No, sorry. It's just Sapatus. Give me a sec. Yeah. Hi guys. Hi Hazy. How you doing? Hi Sapatus. Just one sec. I just gotta take this call. Alright, so yes, the Sabatus raided with the banana phone. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna play my saddest song ever. Yeah, I was about to start the saddest song ever. I built it all up and then the raid came. I will play it. You mean tomorrow, right? Oh yeah, so what was it? 3 o'clock? Yeah? 3 o'clock tomorrow. And we'll get that sorted. We'll get the money to you. Alright. Alright. I gotta go though. I'm gonna stream. I know. You've told me that story before. Look, I am streaming, so I've gotta go. All right. You tell me again later. Yeah. You tell Jeff on the weekend. All right. Peace. Much love. 2K26. All right. Bye. All right. That's done. It's done. Here's the saddest song. Get the money sorted. You got a toaster. You got to do it before Tokyo opens. You got to sort the money before Tokyo opens, or you'll be a fool. Peel o'clock. It is indeed, Bobby. Lexi, thank you for welcoming the Raiders. Raiders, here's my saddest song. Can I get a shout out for Sapatus, please? Oh, it's already been given. Look at that. Some pro modding going on there by Steggy. Bring it on. Prepare your Kleenex. Don't have to suffer alone. I will take your tears and carry them home and hold them up and turn them into hope. I will take you outside in the rain. I will get you moving again. Your loving face beaming up to me. Can't I see? 'Cause there's no doubt in your eyes that I'm crying tonight. Replaying that day in my mind when I could have saved your life. I will find all that the sun may shine again, all that your heart may let me in, but that the drugs may wear you thin. Oh, maybe may, we'll waltz again, waltz again, we'll waltz again, waltz again, waltz. We said love forever, and I know that you would do the same if you were the one who said they'll drive that day sometime in May. Oh, time just slows down as we talk, sat down. I forget the pain that May has burnt into this day. It gives and takes away. But there's no doubt in your eyes that I'm crying tonight. Replay that day in my mind when I could have saved your life. I will find all that the sun may shine again, all that your heart may let me in, but that the drugs may wear you thin. Oh, maybe may, we'll waltz again, waltz again, we'll waltz again, waltz again, waltz. Oh, maybe may, waltz. Oh, maybe may, oh, maybe may, waltz. Oh, maybe may. Now, the octopus fingers, you're not wrong, Bobby, because it's this change from like this C add 9 sharp 11 to this. So this. We have to put the pinky and the index, like, and then it's fine from there. And then this is interesting, right? I do this a lot where this finger is playing two strings at the same time. It's playing both the D and the G string. It's like in between them, it's smudging both. It's like I can play an E chord, right? The guitarist out there, E chord, but I do it with two fingers like that. And I'm getting all 6 strings because this finger is pressing both the A and the D at the same time. Yeah. Love this chord. But it doesn't touch the beat. What was I even just demonstrating? Oh, this. Oh, what was the other thing I was saying? I can't remember. Oof, my hands couldn't. Zapatus, there's a lot. It's very interesting what your hands can do when you're persistent. Like, when I was at uni, I learned to do this, the bar with the pinky. Here, right? And I love playing with the barred pinky. So, a lot of people will play that chord like this. And, like, I find this exceedingly difficult. This thing where you bar with this finger. Barring with the pinky is easy. Those chords remind me of the Water Palace in Secret of Mana. I will have to look that up. I am aware what Secret... Chrono Trigger is my favourite game of all time, Steggy. So, like, I get... Secret of Mana came out just before it, right? And it's got main character with a bandana and everything has a similar kind of look to it. So, like... Very mystic. Use your little finger as well. There we go. Pinky to our American cousins, but little finger over here. You're a wizard. You're a wizard. Thank you, Sapper. But of course, Chrono Trigger is the greatest game ever made. This is no. Thank you, Steggy. You are correct. You are factually correct. It is the greatest game of all time. See, Steggy? Oompa jingle. Oh my goodness. Look at that. 20,000 channel points. Oompa gets a jingle. I don't know why Oompa, but I'm putting that in chat highlights. Ah, where is it? Chat highlights. Look at that. I've got to compose Oompa's theme. Maybe something in A minor, sure. I was gonna like try and incorporate the Masters theme tune in it. That's what was going through my head then. Do you know the Masters theme? The da 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 da. Right. I'm trying to remember how you put it. Zoom in. Krona, Isla, Frog kind of. Yeah, so Frog is my favorite character. I will often do... Yeah, Chrono, Marl, Frog is probably my go-to. Is Marl how you say it? Marley? Remember, I pronounced all these as a little tiny kid. So I don't have my... I don't know what the thing is. But yeah, Chrono, Marl, Frog. So then Marl can like double speed them. Frog is kind of an off heal as well as Marl's main heal. And then Chrono can go ham. If you refer to it as Nada, you see, this is the thing. We gotta have a conversation about this stuff, right? The one thing I would say, Steggy, was it's my favourite game of all time and I've obsessed it over my entire life. I've obsessed it to the point where, like, I don't ever want it to end. So I've only ever seen, like, 2 or 3 of the endings. There's, like, 12 endings in Chrono Trigger. I haven't seen any of the others. So, no spoilers for all the other endings for Chrono Trigger. I haven't seen them, which is crazy to think, right? When it's like my favorite thing ever made, ever. But it's like I want to save them. I want there to still be more Chrono Trigger to consume. I don't want it to be over. This is my problem. That's how you know I really like it. Landar with the 14 months. Is this stream in English? Ich verstehe nicht. Ich habe ein bisschen Deutsch gelernt. 9. They're great. Some of them result of skipping sections of gameplay, so I never get... Yeah, right? Well, that's the thing. Chrono Trigger, it didn't invent New Game Plus, but it was the first game to really do it to a high level and to actually put in the actual term New Game Plus. It was the first game that actually said New Game Plus. Toasty, Ambition. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Wenn ich konnte, würde ich auf dem Land sein, ja. Ich denke, dass mein Deutsch ist besser als mein Französisch ist. Mein Lieblingsfach ist Musik. Ja. I'm trying to like cheaply translate what you said. Oh, this is now a German stream? This is... Das something Mick... That's for me? You cannot understand. You cannot understand me. I'll try and keep her happy. Thank you, Toasty.
I'm trying, Sapper. I'm trying. My GCSE in German has come very useful on Twitch. Right, I've got to write Umpa's theme tune. Landar, thank you again so much for the 14 months. I really appreciate you, Landar. How's things going? How's not Landar? What you been watching? I still need to catch... I need to actually catch up on Taskmaster. I need to subscribe for a month and watch the new series. New is a bit anachronistic now. That's the word? Anachronistic? Anachronistic? Yeah. Absolutely true, Sapper. I found French extremely difficult at school, and they basically at my school they ran an experiment of like, 'cause none of us were doing well with French. With English, I hope we're doing okay, but French we were really struggling. They ran an experiment of, you guys are like 2 years late starting German, but do you want to try German? And we all went, yeah. And we had a very full German class, and it went really well. And I got a good GCSE from it, so. Okay, I'm going to try and watch you build a song, Toby. No pressure. No pressure. Well, Umpa's given me some direction, right? Umpa wants it in A minor. Let me just tune up, because I'm a little bit... One of these strings is a little dodge. I'm trying to figure out what. Well, really, I need to change my strings, is really the thing. High rock, high rock, high rock. So what we're doing, gang, Oompa has redeemed for 20,000 channel points to write a theme tune for him. So I'm trying now to compose a theme tune for Oompa. And that 20,000 channel points. Let me open up my theme tunes sheet. And I'm going to add a new page for Oompa. So far we've got high rock. Bowser teeing off. There's luckery afoot. What rhymes with foot? Put. If you're from up north, you have a put in the hole. You know, you put in the hole. That doesn't work. Umpa's American. That reference doesn't mean anything. High rock. Bowser teeing off. There's luckery afoot. It doesn't have to rhyme with foot. Okay. His name lends itself very well to being broken down. Ranch dressing. You're just naming American things that American people will know. Love some ranch. No, it's fine, Bobby. I do much worse. So it's really nice and helpful if you take the American stereotypes further than I do. Because it makes me look less bad, okay? It makes me look better. So this is fine. Sapper, thank you so much again for the raid. I'm going to give you one more shout out. Perfect timing. And we got to do the banana phone skit. Get your follows in for Sapper, people. Hope your stream was marvellous. Alright, high rock, Bowser teeing off. There's Luckery afoot. Okay, music, yeah. Foot. Just nothing rhymes with foot. Off. Rock. Foot and sock. We're gonna sock it to him. Okay. He'd make it if he could. There's luckily a foot. He'd make it if he could. I think you can make it, Oompa. I believe in you. We're gonna sock it to him. We're gonna sock it to him. High rock. High rock. Bowser teeing off. There's luckily a foot. He'd make it if he could. Okay, there's something there. There's luckily a foot. He'd make it if he could. High rock. Oompa. Where does the name Oompa, that first bit, come from? Because I think of Oompa Loompa, right? But I've never said it to you. Like, where does Oompa, the bit, come from? To, Oompa. Oh, you chose it as your grandfather name. That's sick. That's sick. There's so many different options. But Oompa as your grandfather name is sick. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a thing I think about. Not for myself. But for members of my family, like what different people call each other and stuff. It's very interesting. And we've got a few funny ones in my family, so that's very cool. I really like the Oompa as your grandpa. That's sick. High rock, Bowser teeing off. High rock, Bowser teeing off. There's luckily a foot. He'd make it if he could. High rock, we're gonna sock it to him. Oompa, sock it to him, sock it to him, sock it to him, sock it to him. Old man in German. See, there's so much German relationship in my stream. There's so many things. Yeah. High rock, Bowser teeing off. There's luckily a foot. He'd make it if he could. High rock, we're gonna sock it to him. Sock it to him. We've kind of gone very, very static funky, but we've got this whole, there's luckily a foot. He'd make it if he could. High rock. Oompa. You got Oompa. Right? High rock. Sock it to him. I don't know, there's something phonetic you could do with the Oompa. Oompa. As opposed to singing it. You could like... It's like the sissy strut by the Funky Meters, right? You go like, all the meters. Yeah. That kind of thing, you know? Look at Bobby trying to get in on the writing process. like it, Bobby. And I could just jam on it for a while. Right? There's luxury afoot. He'd make it if he could, and he would. Right? High rock, high roll. Okay. I see. I'm so tempted to make it a rap section again. my brain. High rock, high roll. I see rock and roll, high rock, high roll. No, I see now. I didn't get that at first. Very clever, Oompa. High rock, high roll. What was the thing I was saying? High rock, high roll, putting him. Hang on, let me try again. High rock, high roll, putting the ball in the hole, making dough like he's playing pinball. Don't make it a rap section, Toby. There's no need. High rock, high roll, putting the ball in the hole, making dough like he's playing pinball. Oh, grandfather name. I'm ruining the game. High rock, Bowser teeing off. High rock, there's luxury afoot. He'd make it if he could. High rock, we're gonna suck it to him. Pa, suck it to him. Just a sausage roll. See, I've got rid of the rap now. I've figured out the way how to do it. Make it if he could. High roll, putting the ball in the hole. What am I trying to do here? You know, I could make it funky, super funky. High rock, Bowser teeing off. I'm trying to remember how I did it now. High rock, Bowser teeing off. High rock. Luxury afoot, he'd make it if he could. High rock, we're gonna suck it to him. Pa, suck it to him. Luxury afoot, he'd make it if he could. High rock, what's the notes on that? High rock, high roll, putting the ball in the hole. It doesn't work going to that other bit. It is a cool bit though.
hole in the hall. Whatever. I think that's a good solid start, Oompa. I'll have a work on it between now and Thursday, and then we can have another look at it. But I think we've got enough of a good start there that I can kind of put it together between streams. Show us some of your grace notes. Well, I'm trying to get away from them, actually, Bobby. This is the thing. So there's this little twitch where it's like... But it's so, like... To me, it doesn't sound very musical. It sounds very guitarist to go... Right? It's not like... It's just muscle memory, exactly, right? Because I'm just... If I'm going to bend from this E to the F, then I could then slide forward to the F as it comes back down, and then slide back to the thing, right? And it makes you sound like you know what you're doing. It makes you sound good, but the problem is there's not very... I want to only use it as a very rare flavouring. That I will just very rarely go... And then you won't hear me do it for another 10 minutes or more, 20 minutes, half an hour, an hour. But at the moment, like, it's so built into me to do... I'm going to constantly do it. And it's a nightmare. I don't want to. I want to play different sounding stuff to that. You have to learn it to know if you want to use it. Well, exactly, right? I'm glad I know it. It's a pretty badass little tool. That's the thing, though. It's just badass. It's not maybe May. You know, it's not like... You're not going to cry yourself to sleep over the fact I went... It's not. But I could play a line that will stick with a melody line, even a guitar solo that would stick with you, you know? Or you would sing back at a concert or on Twitch. So, that's something I've got to work on as a player, is cutting out some of these little twiddles and putting in much more musical sounding things for it. But it could be the dash of salt's the perfect... Yes, absolutely, right? I play something and just at the right time do that and be expressive on it. I mean, I literally... Oompa's theme literally is it. High rock. I'm literally doing it, but I'm doing it with my voice, not the guitar. Da. I mean, I'm doing a little bit with the guitar, imitating it, right? But that's exactly what you're talking about, where it works there on that one bit, and I've found a place for it to work. But that's why I think me singing high rock for Oompa's theme, going da, is the best place I've ever done it. Because any other time I've done it, it's just like I'm playing a guitar line and just I'm there on the guitar, so I might as well do the thing that's fancy and makes it really look impressive. But actually, it's not musical until I've put it into Oompa's theme and I've made it musical, because now it's got lyrics and meaning and a person and the associations and like. You did da, and it's a hook that will stick in your head. It's not just a twiddle that's abstract. I know. Am I overthinking? Am I overthinking, folks? Overthinking is what you got to do. Meme wants Sunset Superstar, and this is Steggy's favourite. So perfect timing, Meme. Man, I've realised I haven't really sung in over a week, and my voice is. My voice has got some... I've got to do some... I've got to do some vocal warm-ups. Always, Steggy. It's Mimi. Used to be called Meme. I know I still call you Meme, but you're Mimi now. Me. Oh, we did that key. Me.
Me, 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 me. Gotta watch out I don't get a DMCA for that one. Is that perfect day? What's that meme? Name the song and the artist for 10 points. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. I can't remember. Me, 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 me. Elbow, yes. Bobby's in with the points as well. But what is the title of that song? I don't know. I'd have to check it. I can't remember what it is. I have an idea of what I think the title is, but I'm not sure. Throw those curtains wide. Is that what the tune's called? Okay, cool. Interesting. A day like this, no, meme goes. No, that's a stream delay. I don't have curtains, I have blinds. Twiddle those blinds wide. This is the thing they haven't considered in this song. Some people have blinds these days and not curtains. And how do you deal with those people, hey Albert? One day, like this, you unblind them. Wait. I've got to work that one out, Oompa. You unblind them. You unblind the blinds. So I guess, so being blinded is the blind shut, and you're saying you unblind them and they're open. Unblind those blinds wide. I knew Elbow. Did you? Did you used to know him? Close personal friends of Meme. Close personal friends of Mimi. Alright, for real, Steggy, I'm gonna play the song. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We live our lives in imagination. We see all we could be and live with indecision instead. And hey, I wanna be just like you, superstar. And every morning when I wake up, I'm feeling further in the sunset. The wrong side of the bed, it's like another lie, not meant for yeah. See my friends, they still talk about who they could have been. I try my best, I got no regrets. I'm gonna try again. Head out west, look out well, you see my vignette of the golden soul at the sunset. Sunset superstar burns brighter than a supernova. I hold my hands to my eyes so they don't get burned by you. And hey, I wanna be just like you, superstar. And every morning when I wake up, I'm feeling further in the sunset. The wrong side of the bed, it's like another life, not meant for yeah. I see my friends, they still talk about who they could have been. Could have been. I try my best, I got no regrets. I'm gonna try again. Head out west, look out well, you see nothing yet of the golden soul at the sunset. philosophical fella anyway. It's going to follow me all week. Indeed, Bobby. Thank you for the request me. And dancing along with your good friend's elbow. Performance for a cocktail. That is my favourite Stereophonics album, so you're onto something there, Bobby. We're going to keep working on your theme on Thursday, hopefully. It'll be a full thing to do. Alright, let's finish this one and start. Drive up into the sunset with me. You and I will make up the rules. We live our lives in imagination. For tonight we're sunset superstars. For tonight I'm a sunset superstar. For tonight you're a sunset superstar. For tonight we're sunset superstar. One more time now. For tonight I'm a sunset superstar. For tonight you're a sunset superstar. For tonight we're sunset superstars. Burning bright and burning out. And hey, I wanna be just like you, superstar. There was Sunset Superstar for the Mean Machine. Whew. I think I'm starting to warm back up. Speaking of, we got tripping up the stairs next for me. Yes, indeed. Yes, it's me. He's such a factual man. As a matter of fact, that's what it is. He's such a factual man. As a matter of fact. Yes, it's me. Bethany, you made it to save your stream streak. Bethany, can't you see the stream streak? Bethany, can't you see your stream is... What's the word? To continue the streak. Saved? Doesn't rhyme. Bethany, could you say get eaten by the worms and weird fishing? Bethany, thank you for the 12 months, 1 whole year at my stream. Wow, really, a whole year of Bethanol. So it was a year ago, yeah, because it was summer, wasn't it? When I was doing the raid train and you came in, even though you were at Tonecasters, but you didn't come in with Tonecaster. I still don't know how that works, Bethanol. But you were at Tonecasters, but you didn't raid in with Tonecaster. But you did come to mine at the same time Tonecaster raided. Calculate that one. Yes, because the Fireworks Championship was in August. Bingo, yes. How's things lining up for this year's competition? She'll definitely be back. Very good, Bobby. Bobby, you're on fire tonight. Bobby's ad review. Bobby had Starbucks. Yeah, not bad, but didn't care. Okay. There's a not bad advert. Interesting. A razor next, but you don't shave. Interesting. Presumably because you have a mighty beard and you have no. But do you have to at least like maintain it, or a bit of beard oil? What's going on there? Prime. Wish I didn't have it. Who has your prime at the moment, Bobby? Who have you bestowed with your prime? Old lady helps little boy cross road. Interesting. I normally think of that the other way around, but hey, I guess it works both ways. Playing a bit of Frogger. Don't call it Crossy Road. It's Frogger, alright? I will not have Gen Z coming in this stream and starting to try and call it Crossy Road. A little boy pushes an old woman into the road. Oh dear. Hi, Matty. How's it going? I know you. Let me know if you want a shout out or not, Matty. I never know. After last time, I never know. That's the other way around, though. Please no. Okay, no shout outs for Matty. Hold those follows until I tell you to. No one has ever said definitely be back. Nor I can imagine has anyone ever said that you're Bethanol, a anti-hay fever drug. Bethanol, the antihistamine. Tripping up the stairs for meme. Are you on a train, Bethanol, or are you back from rehearsals? Chlorophyll is pollen adjacent. It's close. Can you play bluegrass, Toby? I don't have anything bluegrass up my sleeve, right? I just have bluesy licks, right? But the bluegrass thing, I need a little bit more chromaticism. I've learned stuff in the past, but I'm not going to remember it, right? Because you're going to need... You need 3 chords in the truth, and then, like, blues, but with a lot more, like, little chromatic wiggles. So, like, between the 2 and the 3, you're going to want to... And you got to be a super fast flat picker, right? With these lines. But I don't have these lines to hand. Think about... The closest I probably get to bluegrass is Chris Swan's theme. Right? Where he's like... Yes, what they call it, as in this, as opposed to a thumb pick. They're calling it flat pick, as opposed to a thumb pick. Because in that kind of genre, you're going to have a lot more thumb picks, right? Blues sped up on a banjo. I mean, yeah. I ain't the expert to talk about bluegrass, right? I'm no bluegrass expert. But now imagine I play Chris Swan's theme, but like triple speed. Chris is here. You should be glad. I go really posh. You'll be the best friend you've ever had. He's always calm. He's never mad. And when he's gone, you'll all be sad. 2 + 2 = 4. But if you're lucky, Chris will stay some more. What else can you say about Chris? He's more punctual than the Swiss. Right, so that's as close to bluegrass as I get. And Chris Swan's name is Blue. So... Ipso facto. You know what I'm saying? You did hear your name, Chris. I hope that was enjoyable. Bluegrass Chris. Okay, tripping up the stairs. Tripping up the stairs.
despair. When there's nothing left of your, get up and go, got up and left. You'll get up and go, got up and left. Oh. You'll get up and go, got up and left. Oh. I see you standing by the bed, your ghost. Nothing unoriginal outside of the scene. You'll get up and go, got up and leave. This has to end. I have to breathe and be free. Say what I want to, say what I want, say what I want to, say what I want to, what I want to, I want to, I want. I reckons I do's, the Toby will show yous. It's there is no major 7 on it, Bethanol. So you're almost right. It's just 4 minor, and it has a 9. So it's 1 flat 3, flat 7 at 9. Oh, hang on. Actually, no, I'm wrong. It's this. So it's 1 flat 3, 5, 9, 5. Get up and go. Got up and left. Got up and left. You're right. This is the thing, Bethanol. That's cool. I've never thought about what notes I sing on that. You'll get up and go. You're absolutely right. I am singing the major 7. Got up and left. So this is a little trick. Bobby, you talk about the songwriting. Here's a little trick for you, right? Sometimes what sounds really effective is if you play something on the guitar, but the note you sing with your voice is the note that's missing on the guitar. So here, this is exactly what Bethanol's pointed out. I'm playing this 4 minor with an added 9, but I'm singing that major 7 note. So it becomes the minor major 9. You know? But jam with you guys, I'd do your heads in. I wouldn't have a clue. Bobby, it takes an afternoon to teach you what this stuff all is. I always find it effective when I play guitar to mute. Sounds better that way. So do you mean this, Matty? Muted. No, mute as in no sound. Well, I tell you, little karate chop fade out. That's some classy muting right there, right? You want to strum the chord, put the side of your hand on it, and slowly apply more skin so that you get a steady fade out that you control. It's really nice. Mute point. Is it a mute point, Oompa? Very good. This weird now, Oompa, because every time I say your name, I'm calling you Grandpa. Grandpa! I'm saying Oompa. Every time I say it. Carla, welcome in. Carla, we're gonna do some vigilante and get to you. Oompa. I say your name and I'm saying Grandpa. I think of Jurassic Park when you know when John Hammond walks down the stairs and the 2 kids in the film see him and they go, Grandpa! And they run up and tackle him.
Me and my friend, I really have been hanging out with Americans too much. Me and my friend, the friend I'm talking about is American. He's from California, so there we go. The friend I was having this conversation with is from California. So, my friend, we imagined, because I saw Richard Attenborough, the actor who played John Hammond. I saw him be interviewed once. And we conjured up this scenario where a guy goes to get his book signed by... I can't even say it now. Richard Attenborough. Who's yes, he is David Attenborough's brother, by the way. If you didn't know, John Hammond, who owns the dinosaur island in Jurassic Park, is Richard Attenborough, who is David Attenborough's brother. Imagine being at that Christmas table. Imagine being at that Christmas table every year. My close personal friend, Bobby. It's my close personal friend, Dickie Attenborough. So me and my friend Dickie, right? We're just imagining, right? A guy goes up with his book to get it signed, and he sees Richard Attenborough. He sees John Hammond. And something activates of, like, his childhood watching Jurassic Park in his brain. So he just goes, "Grandpa!" and runs up and, like, rugby tackles Richard Attenborough to the floor. It's a really funny scenario if you imagine it that way. "Grandpa!" And, like, the security are jumping on him, but he, like, just goes straight for the hug and basically rugby tackles him. Anyway. The old dude that oddly sounds exactly like David. Weird that, isn't it? Very odd. Mad Hatton on the way to work, but nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Hatton. How's it going? Have you got your Biscoff Frappuccino in one hand, and you're brushing your teeth with Biscoff flavoured toothpaste in the other as you're trying desperately to get to work? I know your game. You've got a one-track mind. There's only one thing you think about, Hatton. And that's that sweet, sweet Biscoff. Nice to see you, nice. You're not gonna... You gotta go much more obscure to catch me out on those, Bobby. No Biscoff yet. I better sort some soon. Put it straight in my veins. Thank you for the 15 months, Hatton. That's awesome. Mad Hatton has a good theme. And then, so what we're gonna do, we'll play Mad Hatton's theme as she gets ready for work. Then we're gonna play Carla's theme. And then we're gonna play Vigilante for Carla. How about that? We've got the triple threat. Okay. Hatton's theme into Carla's theme into Vigilante. Right, so start off Hatton's theme. H for Hatton. This will tell you all about Hatton. I'm going to give the Mad Hatton a shout out. Get your follows in, people. Her stream is a fantastic time. And you should hang out with us over there. It's story time, she's reading them. The plants are growing, she's feeding them. The costume's on, she's Minion. And when Toby's live, she's raiding him. The butter doll with our Mad Hatton. Our Mad Hatton. Don't include her migraines in her theme, or when she's playing peak, or she'll attack you with her mean streak. Don't worry about her height. The butter doll, yum yum biscuit. With our Mad Hatton. our Manhattan. With our Manhattan. Thank you for the extra shout-outs for the Manhattan. Get your followers in, people. Do you reckon, I reckon Zais do's, do you reckon if they have a family meal of turkey dinosaurs made by Dickie Attenborough, that David just starts reeling stuff off? And here, I can't do the voice, Matty. And here we have a meal for apex predators. No matter, I can't do it. How big the prey? How big the prey? I just go normally up. The dinosaurs will once again become extinct. Looking forward to the week of my shifts lineup, so I can stick around for long. Yeah! I appreciate you, whether it's 2 minutes or half an hour, or even not at all. There's never any obligation. I just appreciate you nonetheless. My mad hat is off. Thank you, Bobby. Yeah, it's a fun little thing to do. It really comes from like the way Paul McCartney actually plays Blackbird, right? Where it's hitting it. Paul McCartney isn't playing. He doesn't play this. Everyone plays this song this way, right? But Paul McCartney doesn't play it like this. Paul McCartney's hitting it. He's like, blackbird singing in the dead of night. I don't play covers. You gotta wait until Halloween to hear it in full. Wow, Toby legit covering a great song. Blackbird now, fly now. This is embarrassing, but I play it wrong. No, you don't, because it's not a classical piece. You're not playing it wrong. Especially if you're not hitting it. Like when I play it like this, like everyone else does. I play it wrong. I'm not hitting it like McCartney is. Hi, Climber Guy. How's it going? Noted, Sonny. Noted. I have noted it down. It is in my brain box. I am aware now of this fact. This is a fact I wasn't aware of before, and now I am aware of it. You sure are. See, I can't. You see, Sunshine, you've put me in such a position because I can't say. There are questions that I want to ask, but I cannot. Facts are good. I cannot ask because any question I ask, how can I subtly ask? Say a number in chat, Sunshine. Say a number, please. I need a number. Bobby, it has to be specifically a number. I mean, I assume that is an unknown. We're not being very subtle here. Let's move on. Steggy, you're gonna have to teach me. You're such a goated mod. I don't know how to do that. A number. Oh, I see what you've done, Matty. You've literally said a number. Okay, thank you, Sunshine. I now understand. That is the exact idea, Bobby. We are doing it right if you have no idea what we're talking about. That is the exact point. The only people who should know what we're talking about right now is Sunshine and me. That's the only thing. Right. Carla's theme, and then Vigilante. Right, Carla, where is your theme? It's here. I've got to remember this, Carla. It's been a little while. It is usually accusing me. But to be fair, Sunshine, I drink cabbage water. So normally I am doing weird things. Even if they're not the specifically weird thing you're accusing me of, I'm probably doing something else that's just equivalently as weird. So you're not wrong for doing it. You are not wrong. You are fully within your rights. That's what it is, Carla. Alright, Carla, it's loaded in my brain. I'm ready to do your theme. I'm ready for it. Make sure I'm chin-tune. For context, Carla, when we did I was talking about the Switch 2 stream when the Switch 2 came out, right? When we did that, no, it was later. It was when Pokemon Legends CA came out. I did a raffle to win a Pokemon plush, and Carla won it. So hence Charmander's in this, because Carla won a Charmander cuddly toy off this here very stream. Deadside Blues, we're both still doing it, Deadside Blues. How was your stream? Beach Cover, recognise your name, welcome in. So, I'm scared to say your name. Sir Didymus Engiwook Fezzik. I hope I pronounced that right. So Didymus Engiwook Fezzik, how are you? The Deadsiders have arrived. Get your follows in for Deadside Blues, people. Awesome streamer. Has been doing it as long as I have. Right? Was here since the beginning. Correct first time out. Good for you. Let's hear it for me. We're just doing Carla's theme tune, so viewers in my stream get their own theme tunes at 20,000 channel points. Still doing it. Just chugging along, hell yeah. Come on, Deadside Blues. We're going to play Carla's theme and play a song for her. Carla won a Charmander cuddly toy off this stream. Plush. I think people call them plushes, not cuddly toys these days, right? So that's why we talk about it in this theme. Charmander Char. We're streaming with Carla and Debbie CSM. We walk and chat now. Dancing all night with the vigilantes. We can be anything. Walking and rolling and talking to the way I finally fall into. I see you desecration smiling, and I know that we are bound to win in the end. Charmander Char. Streaming with Carla and Debbie CSM. We laugh and chat and then I try to find the way I face, holding hands with the human race, walking and rolling to the way I finally fall into. You can't tell me how to be. Your destiny is in Carla's feet on. Charmander Char. Carla. That's what it is. I always forget to play that riff. Carla. Da, 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 da. You get the idea. Could have called them furries instead. Yes, I could have. Would have been a whole other kettle of fish. Indeed it would. Kayla! Indeed, Dead Side Blues. How was your stream? Chugging along as always, you said. And did we manage a shout out for you? We have had a shout out for you. Good stuff. Get your followers in, people. Well, in the UK, Sunshine, we have something called Furbies. You can look them up. This is not a lie. Furbies. Do you have Furbies in America? Oh no, Bobby goes. They're kids' toys. They're Furbies. So I could call them Furbies. That'd be fine. It's just you've really got to hear that I say the B. You've got to be paying attention that I say a B. You do have Furbies there. Okay. Hey, don't shut up. Don't put water on them after midnight or whatever the saying goes. That's them, right? Oh, it's with an E, is it? What are Furbies? Apparently I spelt it wrong. With an E. The ones that look like the gremlins. Yeah, yeah. Off-brand gremlins. I wouldn't give them water after midnight either. Mogwai. Yeah, beach cover. It's I'm trying to think of names of. I call them cuddly toys, but that's not. People call them plushes these days, right? People try and be. They try and like, militarily cover up the idea of a cuddly toy and call it a plush. So we're coming up with other words from them, and of course, our friend Sir Didymus Engi Wook Fezzik was suggesting that we call them furries, but I went for Furbies as a middle ground. You call them plushies too. Okay, yeah. I've got some too. Got a Bulbasaur, got a Regice, all that. Sweet and sweat mixed up. Oh, Bobby, you old charmer, you. You old charmer, you. They call them plushies so they can sell them to adults. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, climbing guy, exactly, yeah. The gullible ones. Yep. Yeah, indeed. It's a plush Pandora's box, this combo is. Oh dear. Pandora the Panda. You could market that. But adults call them cuddly but do they? Do they, Bethanol? I wouldn't know. Pitma! How was your stream, Pitma? Now in the stream. Oh. Back to on the free stream streak, Pitma. We will rebuild. We will rebuild. How was the gaming? Stream. What were you on, Pitma? We'll just count it. What were you on? 55 before. Right, so it's 55 plus 3. That's your actual stream streak number. You murdered your streak here. Merciless, Sunshine. I think it's only Bethanol who has the streak left. Can we just call them how we like? Yeah, Beach. Each to their own. Power to you. Power to you. Absolutely. Well, Sunshine, maybe if you didn't time him out every 5 seconds, he wouldn't need to streak to get any attention. Have you thought about that? Have you thought about that? You know what I'm saying, Chris? Have you thought about that? He deserved it. That's what they all say. Is Jerry okay? I assume Jerry would be fine. It's remember, Bobby, I haven't streamed for a week, but he was there the week before when I was streaming, so let's not call out the Chinooks to go hunt down Jerry yet. We don't need to bring out the Chinooks to hunt him down just yet. 57 plus 1, you missed, and then plus 3 are built up. Okay. That's a lot. It's 57 plus 1 plus 3. Offered you diamonds. Oh, hello. You did indeed, sunshine. This is. I know too much. I know too much. It burns my soul. I know too much. Vigilante for Carla. This is gonna save me. Pitma. Yeah, there we go. Pitma's currently on the 60s. That's better, Pitma. We make our own streaks here. With Blackjack. Vigilante. Gonna load it up. Dead Side Blues, thank you again for the raid. Get your follows in for Dead Side Blues, because Dead Side Blues was around 4 years ago when I started as well. We are both still going. We are both still here. And then Pitma. We'll do a couple of your theme tunes after this song. Because we never did your Pitma 8, right? I finished it and then we never did it, if I remember rightly. So we're going to get on there. Here we go. It sounds a little bit out of tune, just a sec. I need it in. I need it in. That's better. helps so much and it's hard to notice. Yeah, just a little bit of extra percussion. One-man band. Thank you, Carla. Thank you so much, Carla, for singing along. Fly and Fool. And Falter. Falter. Right. I can recreate that, Sunshine. I can recreate that. Hang on. This is what Sunshine's doing to me. It was meant to land. I'll get it the third time, I promise. No. Fourth time's the good one. There you go. That's what Sunshine's just done to me. But the problem is, it's covering my right eye. My right eye is the good one, so I can no longer see chat. It's like being at the opticians. Let's see how close to you guys I have to get to be able to read your chat messages with my faulty left eye. Here we go. There we go. I can see them now. The song needs to be on your album when you release it. It'll be... I'll put it on an EP, Carla, and then maybe it'll be album 2, album 3. It won't be on the first album, because we already know what that will be. How bad is your left eye? Very good statement, Bobby. It is very bad. But lucky my right eye is like more than perfect, so it's... You know... You are uncomfortably close. I think there's a whole ocean between us, but okay. Actually, I'm kind of cheating here. If I do this, I need to get even closer to be able to read it. Please back up far enough so you're on another planet. This is how close I get if I actually can read it. I already said yes, Sonny. Okay, let me... You get the idea with that joke. I've got to at some point release these. I've got these, look, I've got my emotes as a branded sock. Look at this. Most people have like t-shirts or whatever. Hats. Hoodies, you know. Tote bags. Drinks bottles. Oompa knows about that, right? With the Marigold Super Rush pre-order drinks bottle. Here, over here at Toby Towers, we have the platypus socks. This is how we do it. Courtesy of your friend of mine, Climbing Guy, in the chat. So, shout outs to Climbing Guy for these. Hopefully no one will tell me that, Sunshine. But I don't know. I can't control you guys. I'll be honest, you look like a fellow with 2020 vision. This one's 2020. This one ain't. This one was drifty as well. Thank you for the 10 bits, Carla. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you for the request and everything. How are streams these days? He does look like he has good vision, but if you guys watch this eye, it drifts around a bit. When I'm playing songs and stuff, this left eye kind of drifts off into its own little world. And it'll come back, but it is a bit drifty. Once you see it, you won't unsee it. Streams are going amazing. Sweet. Is it still walking marbles karaoke? And when you walk, because of the World Cup, did you bring back the football? Because I remember when I first started watching you, you wouldn't just walk, you would walk with kicking the football. Toby, nobody looking at your face long enough for that. I am not wearing socks. That's why there's no tam cam, because I need to put socks on. Never done karaoke. Yeah, I did it on school trips, then I have done it more recently. Probably about a year ago. Yeah, it's about a year ago now I did karaoke. Still walking marbles at karaoke. This month for 30k to celebrate 3k followers. Sick. Done the soccer ball twice in the last 2 weeks. There we go. Very nice. We can juggle. Most people can't open their eyes that far. Hang on. What was I even talking about? Do you only do karaoke to your own songs? No. Karaoke, I'm allowed to do covers. Alright, we're juggling. So you'd think I'd have good vision by doing this, but this is just muscle memory again. Alright, so there's the juggle. And we put 1 over the top. And then 2 over the top. And then we're going to try and do a shout. This is called a cascade. We're going to try and switch to a shower. Oh, I messed up the switch. But look at this. I can shower pretty well now. I've actually got pretty good at showering. And I say that and I fail it twice. I'm a lot more... Look at this. My shower is a lot more stable. So this is juggling like they do in like a cartoon, where it kind of goes in a circle. Look at this. Violin elf coming in to see my new trick, the juggle in a circle. Can I get a shout out for Violin elf, please? How's streams, Violin elf? Have I spoken to you since? Because I watched you and Chris's AI stream. I watched that in full. It was probably a couple of months ago now. So we can juggle in a circle, yeah. And then go back, see that? I want to be able to transition between the two. Let's see if I can do it. So I'm here, and then circle. That was right. That was right. So normal juggle, into circle, back into normal juggle. Yeah, that counts. Can you juggle blindfolded though? Let's see. No, I cannot. I need my sight. Where's the other one gone? Oh, see, Violin Elf, you being here is like, oh, Toby speaks awfully posh. You make me aware of how I can... The rest of my family don't speak with this posh accent. I don't know where I get it from. I'm not posh. Where did the other ball go? I did have my eyes shut, but... It really... Well, there's your fun. Blame Sunshine for the fun going, because I don't know where the other ball went. I haven't got a clue. I ain't got a Scooby. It's a Scooby-Doo, a clue. I'll have to find it after stream. No idea. No idea. One day the juggling trick will become like the Grace Notes. Very true. Good callback, Bobby. Ah, yes, our AI discussion, yeah. Happy summer. Hope you are cool. Oh, it's been roasting hot. It's been roasting hot. Why? Can we stop talking? It's called the tambourine cam. It's not called a foot cam. And I can't put it on because it's so hot. I'm not wearing any socks. But I guess I could put on the platypus socks if you really want me to. But we're on brand. Violin Elf, we were just talking about how like most people have like merch. Do you have any merch, Violin Elf? Because like most people have like t-shirts or a tote bag or a drinks bottle or a cap or a hoodie. I have socks. But it's you guys' fault. It's Climbing Guy's fault that I have socks. Do not have merch. You do not have merch yet. You have a lot of good emotes that could make some merch. Here we go. Oompa leaning into the stereotypes here. We should sell ranch dressing for your channel. I can supply. Oompa, were they right earlier about you and your ranch dressing? Was Bobby right about you? Why do you have so much ranch? You know me, Sunshine. I like burger sauce. But you just think that sounds disgusting. It's not literally burgers mushed down into sauce. It's a different, burger sauce is a different thing. It's not what I think you think it is. Right, have we finally reached the end of the song list for now, so if anyone wants anything. Why? We need to do your theme. How's it going, Why? See. Why? Oh, why? Tell me why. She here so late. She's right on time. Tell me why. Tell me why. Oh, why? She's doing good today. Dancing with a platter pie. It's so fun to do your theme, Why? Why? Got some Dancers Hill from Why. Representing. I know what you're representing. We got some Animals for Sunshine. And we got some Disconnected for Carla. Perfect. Thank you, gang. I need some song requests, and you guys absolutely deliver. Some great choices. You've got the Bethanol seal of approval. And good. You know, Chris is right. I should host some game nights again. I should get them going. Nothing is serious here. Yeah. I try to do the serious songs, but everything else in between is just gonna be off the chain chaos. No sense of order. I have not found my missing ball. No, Sunshine. I don't know what you've done with it. I literally have not got a clue. Sunshine got me to shut my eyes whilst I was juggling, and now I have no ball. No idea. You can go behind this or anything. It's going to be like over here somewhere. I don't know. Unless it's like under me. Is it like under me? Yeah, this is why. It's because it's directly underneath me. It was like literally the middle point underneath the chair. There you go. You can absolutely add it to the quotes if you want, Sunshine. Okay, why? For old time's sake. It's a bit of Dancer's Hill. I need the tambourine again, but no tam cam. Okay? It's too hot. On an empty road, when you're all alone and your eyes can't see your potential, they sing your birthday, Happy New Year, time is on the run, your friends are getting married. Till then we'll sing, oh we'll dance, I'll dance till feel the sun as we think, we'll make it happen in our own time. Oh we'll dance, I'll dance till let it ring as we drink, it'll all work out tomorrow. You should've moved out by now, they tell you, you should've found the one somehow. You realize wow, I can't believe I forgot the words of that second half. Just wait. Till then we'll sing. Oh, we'll dance, feel the sun as we think. We'll make it happen in our own time. Oh, we'll dance, till let it ring as we drink. It'll all work out tomorrow. 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 Tomorrow. Chris Swan has had another message deleted by both mods. Something about 500 quid? I presume it was a scam. Wait, what if no one ever comes? Will we never fly? And will we never fly in the sun? I'll dance, till feel the sun as we think. We'll make it happen in our own time. Oh, we'll dance, till let it ring as we drink. It'll all work out tomorrow. On an empty road, when you're all alone and your eyes can't see
Jolly. Oh dear. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear one. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Y. Gang, whilst the adverts are on, I'm just going to really quickly... Oh, the adverts are starting in 3 minutes, but my voice is dying. I need to grab some water. So, before I play animals, I'm going to need to grab some water real quick. Frankie! I was just going to go get water, Frankie. Frankie has the ears. Gang, get your follows in for Frankie. RJH Glover. Thank you for the follow. You're allowed water. Thank you, Frankie. Gang, Frankie's got them ears. Frankie played... You know the song I open with, Alone with Two, right? On my wait screen. We sent it to Frankie, and Frankie played that by ear. And that's got a lot of crazy changes in it, right? That's got some chords in the left field. It's got some flat sixes. It's got some chord changes where you're like, ooh, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly. And then the same chord becomes dominant, then it moves to the thing, and then it becomes dominant again, and then, you know. And Frankie was able to track it on the fly. Very, very cool. So get your follows in for Frankie. I'm going to grab water real quick. We really need a better raid message. I like that one. Hasturkun. Welcome in. Right. I'll be right back, gang. I just got to get some water. 2 seconds. 1. Two. See, I'm back. That was only 2 seconds. Or at least, we'll make it be 2 seconds in the edit. That's the power of TV. 1 second. 2 seconds. Ha ha ha. I know my Sesame Street. That's why I say Z rather than Z. Even though I'm British. Sesame Street. A prop streamer. I got all the props. I got a dirty rag that's sentient and wants to take over the world. I've got Wario. He's gonna win. You see, there's Raggy fans. Rag fans. Definitely is a rag fan. What else have I got? I've got plenty of good ideas. Plenty of good ideas with my props. And I'm ready to get fit. I've got all the fitness gear ready to go. Right here. We fit. The Y-bot has slowly become sentient over time, Frankie. The Y-bot is just conditions. It is not AI. There is no AI being used in the creation of this stream. But the Y-bot, it feels sentient. So much has been added to the Y-bot that it feels sentient, but it is not AI.
Alright, Sonny, you get your animals now. You get the whole litter. You got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, on the move, on the run. There's the dance, there's the kick, slipping out of your grasp. You can see it for a second now. Now it's all gone, your life's unfair. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. You left too soon to say goodbye. This world does not spin round for you. You look inside your heart of stone. It cracks and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. You're the villain in this story, honey. You fit the script, roll the edits, your name scrolls by it. I got hay fever, man. Don't judge me. I am allergic to the animals. It appears twice and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the it's still there. Animals, and it's I'm gonna sneeze. Such a shame. Carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame. Carried away, beaten down by the animals. Come on. I just sneezed. I don't know if you heard it. Sunshine Zombie. You're two different people. Beaten down. I tried to play the song. Carried away by. Did I start it and you were stuck in adverts? You didn't even hear most of the song that you wanted to hear. Well, I played all the bits of the song. You just have to do a lot of cutting and splicing of that. What you have to do, Frankie's right with the props. What I have to do is this. Well, unless Zombie Monkey Martin, you bit her and then she became a zombie. No, you sneezed and giggled for a good chunk of the song. But I presume you didn't, like, I started, obviously, the verse 1 and verse 2. Honest question, do you ever practice playing in the dark? Asks Bobby. No. I don't. Guitar, I'm really good at playing, like, with my eyes shut. Ha! Okay, there was one leap in there that I didn't do right, but, you know. I'm pretty good at playing guitar in the dark. It's very easy if you hit the wrong thing to slide into the correct thing. But the piano is where I need to do it more, Bobby. Piano I can't really play with my eyes shut. The guitar... Where would it be there? Yes, I was correct. See? I can really make those leaps and stuff with my eyes shut, but the piano I can't really. I have to look with the piano. I have to be... I imagine, Frankie, you are like... You have all the proprioception. I imagine you're playing by ear and you're just like off in the mental world of doing it by ear, and so you are not... I imagine your proprioception is very strong and you have like the topography of the piano really mapped out. Yeah, find your keys. So you'd think the piano would be easier to do eyes shut, but it's just I play guitar so much that, and I'm very used to. I'll play guitar with a mirror or the webcam on, with the guitar on, so that I can analyze my technique as I play. So I'm very used to looking forward as I play guitar. Whereas piano, I'm always looking at my hands. Did a lot of work last year on keyboard geography. Yeah, I need it. That's how vain you are. It is. Well, most of the time it's on a webcam and it's pointing down at the guitar, so no, I can't see my face through that, Frankie. But sometimes I can. So, you're not wrong. You're just not right 100% of the time. Your other hands, how many sets do you have? It is true, Sunshine, when I play guitar, if I play a line... There is a second set of hands in my head that's just going, just playing the root notes. We're on A. 5 flat 6 6 1 2 1 flat 3 2 1 5 1. Now Frankie's really interesting because he doesn't do that. He just knows it by ear, magically. Like, I'm aware, Frankie, of every note I'm playing, the scale degree, and the C, the flat 3 to C sharp to 3, and D, which is our 4 or 11, and flat 3 to 3, 1, flat 7, 7, 1, or G, G sharp A, in the key of A, if A is 1, then this is flat 7, 7, 1. And the note name and the scale degree I'm always aware of, right? So it's just crazy, Frankie, to me that you just can hear music and just know where to put your hands without a sense of like, oh, you know, I'm playing in A, and then I go to the flat 6 chord, and then the 5, and 5 dominant 7, back to a 1 major 7, with a 9. How you are able to do what you do without that running commentary in your head is amazing to me. Imagine the insane person, here we go, do I have to imagine? Who is playing guitar in front of the mirror, staring at their face. Yeah, I rock. I'll do it right now for you, Frankie. I should stop this. This is more awkward than the thing where when I got really close earlier to show how one of my eyes is really bad. I'm awesome. This is Frankie's joke, not mine. Frankie's joke, not mine. Right, calm down, Toby. Calm down. You're starting a rumour, go with it. Chris, you've seen him in the bath. How many extra hands has he got? Sunshine, you don't know how true what you've just said is on multiple levels. Pretty much everything you've just said is true. So we'll have to have a discussion about that. It's not appropriate for stream, but we'll talk about it, Sunshine. Yeah. Oh God, why? I'll let you know. You're more accurate than you dare to dream. Go on your lurk. Go on your lurk. Sorry you didn't hear your song in full. Carla, let's do some disconnected for you. Right, gang. One last time. Shout out at Frankie. Get your follows in for Frankie, people. Why does all the dumb things I say about you end up being true? Uh-huh. You super deserve it, Frankie, so there you go. I just get to be the messenger. That makes me the lucky one. Look at Carla dance. Yeah, I'm sneezing. I can't swallow correctly. Like, I'm all over the shop. What am I trying to do with my life? Disconnected. All right. I don't need a capo. Permission falling out of bed, y'all. Mission call, but instead you find yourself just staring at a screen till you wanna scream. Permission is never granted. Mission is what you have to take. Find yourself just staring at a screen till you wanna scream. We made it all up. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in dreams of my desire. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire. Permission is what you give now. Well-meaning advice to all your friends. You see your picture on the fireplace. You struggle to retrace your steps. Permission is an illusion. Waking up to the honest truth. Staring at a screen till you wanna scream. No, we made it all up. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling disconnected. Lucid in the dreams of my desire. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling disconnected. I'm lucid in the dreams of my desire. The whole world's gone insane. Never gonna find the right thing, never gonna. I can't find my own place. No, never gonna find the right thing, never gonna. I don't recognize my own face. No, never gonna find the right thing, never gonna. This whole world's gone insane. Just staring at a screen till you wanna scream. No, we made it all up. If you see me say hello, I'm feeling disconnected. This is a banger. Thank you, Carla. It's a nice tune, Nodders, says Zombie Monkey Martin. Get your follows in for Zombie Monkey Martin, everybody. Oh, guess who's back? Back again. With the Lakitu. Do you say Lakitu or do you say Lakitu? I think people who say Lakitu are absolute wrong-uns. Sicky Ricky's in the chat. The first one, Lakitu, yeah. But you've heard them, right? You've heard them say Lakitu, and it's like, what the? Lakitu? Who's Lakitu? What am I trying to do in my life? Viewer theme tunes. Rick. Sicky Ricky, where are you? I don't do them in alphabetical order, which makes me an idiot. I can never find them. Here it is. Chris, I'd love to hear it. I'm just going to play this theme tune. You can tell me what the raid message is going to be. Sicky Ricky. 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 Banana boy, I am home. Sicky Ricky. Sicky Ricky. Banana boy, you don't have to be on your own. Sicky Ricky. Sicky Ricky. Everybody spam your banana emotes. Sicky Ricky. Sicky Ricky. Bananas in pajamas. And all the songs that he wrote. Sicky Ricky. Sicky Ricky. Sicky Ricky. Sicky Ricky. Sicky Ricky. Sicky Ricky. I caught it. Sicky Ricky, we use this as a phone these days. In your, you know, it used to be this, and now it's like Sapatus raided earlier, and I was like, go for Toby. Okay, so the raid message. Chris wrote a raid message, but Toby ignored it, so here we are. Ha 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 ha. Rick doesn't know what a phone is, don't be rude. Rick only sends message by carrier pigeon. The rotary phones. Rotary. Right, Chris, I'm actually going to read your proper raid message now. You ready for this? It is the 21st of July, 2026. Toby's first ever stream that didn't start late. We can't believe it. No one believes it. But zombies is good too. I don't know. Rick was born a slave. This sounds weird out of context. That's the name of one of his songs. To clarify, it's the name of one of Rick's songs. I'm just quoting the law. It's one of Rick DeVoice's songs. I'm making a Rick DeVoice reference. Oh, it's Y and Rick. Oh no. Oh no, the combo. Look at this, wall-to-wall swords. Wall-to-wall swords. I'm going to copy that raid message just in case we need it. Oh, why? Please don't. This stressed me out so much. Please don't ban everyone. Gang, okay, I'm going to forewarn you guys. She's not going to do it, because I've told her not to. But if you do get banned, don't worry. You'll be unbanned immediately. It's just why being silly. Okay. Just remember the stress of the original streaming time. Because at that time, I didn't know that it was just like casually timing people out. Remember that? Yes, this is exactly what I'm talking about, Rick. Remember that time when Y actually banned everyone and Toby got upset? Well, this is the thing. At that time, I didn't know, like... I thought if you banned someone, they wouldn't be able to watch, which is a feature they've added to Twitch now. Like in the last year, they've added that feature that you can switch on if you want to, that banned people can't watch. But it wasn't true then. And I assumed that, you know, people who... the chaos was next level. It was. I also thought, like, the people who were subbed to me, I assumed that a ban would, like, delete the sub. I didn't know how it worked back then. So I was like, not only am I losing viewers, I'm losing cold hard cash. But everything was fine. Everyone got unbanned. No one left. No one was upset. We were all good, alright? Everything was fine. I just had a minor panic that everyone couldn't see the stream anymore and had their subs removed, and that I just lost half my viewership. That half of the regulars were just cut down with one sweep of Y's katana. One sweep of her sword. Just whoosh! It decimated my streaming career. But then I found out, no, that's not how it works. She unbanned everyone, and it was all good. But it was touch and go for a moment there. Touch and go. See, Sunshine, I needed your expertise. You have the expertise, other than about tags. But other than tags, you know a lot. You know a lot. Alright. Gang. I've got one more in me. What shall I play as my final tune? Tune? Toby, are you in your jammies? This is just, it's just there's no logo on the shirt. People have been saying this to me the last couple of weeks because I've just been wearing shorts and a t-shirt and everyone thinks it's pajamas and it's like, no. It's just a blank plain t-shirt and a pair of normal shorts. These aren't pajamas. My pajamas are like the full-on blue thing with the blue cap with the little white bubble. Like I go full out when it comes to pajays. Please define normal shorts. They're just shorts with a tassel. They're just shorts. These are not pajamas. I don't know why you think these are pajamas. And it's not just you, the Oompa. This is the thing. It's not like, oh, silly Oompa. Silly Oompa, silly Oompa, silly Oompa, silly Oompa. What kind of stream is this? It's a stream where people ask me about my shorts, Frankie. You have some PJs just like that. Yeah, okay. Well, apparently when I'm picking up my niece from school, everyone at the school gates also thinks that I'm in my pajamas. It's just my normal clothes. Everyone says, like, Toby, why don't you like shorts? Why do you like wearing jeans so much? And, you know, a couple of weeks ago, I wore jeans in the heat wave on stream. Can you see why now? Because apparently my shorts are controversial. Apparently I just look like I'm in my pajamas all the time. So to look like imagine this t-shirt, but I'm wearing jeans. I don't look like I'm in PJs anymore, do I? Uncomfortable and difficult to wear. I agree, Chris. I don't like having my pins uncovered, my legs. I want coverage. I want trousers that cover the whole leg. I don't want my legs exposed. So when autumn rolls around and I can wear trousers again and jeans, oh, it feels good. I feel like there's constriction around my legs. It's like, oh, I mean business. Because shorts just always feel like casual wear. I guess pajamas, right? Pajamas must be in short supply. I have plenty of them. It's not... Yeah. Your shorts do look like flannel, to be fair. And it's the other ones I was wearing also have that kind of pattern, but it's like angled rather than thing, but yeah. Okay, I see it now. YouTube Shorts, yes. Tick-tock on the clock when you see the sunlight. Pick a song, Toby. Play the song and then get out of Dodge. I want something that's going to be easy to sing, but fun. Do I just go new sound? One that makes you happy. Well, new sound makes me happy. For you, Oompa. Pick a song, not your nose. I'm really having to at the moment, Sunshine. I keep getting nosebleeds and then accidentally picking the scab away and then it bleeds again. Because it's really uncomfortable. You gotta understand, I'm not picking my nose. It's just that, like, it's really uncomfortable having this massive blood scab in your nose. And so then it's like, the temptation to just I'm not picking, but I'm just like lightly touching because it's like, oh, and it's like, flakes of scab are coming out. This is... Just play the song, Toby. You're disgusting everyone now. People get nosebleeds, alright? It's natural, it's nature. Okay? So I'm gonna go throw up. Good luck with your face period. Your words, not mine. I'm not saying they are comparable in any way, okay? I know I say some crazy stuff, but I am not saying that. What y'all go through is far worse. But still, natural. What am I saying? Just play the song. New sound. Play us out, Toby. Play us out. Well, I can see the future. What you gonna do about the rain in your picture? We all live as friends in your frame. Smoke is rising, sand is dripping down. Cause you can't stay in dreamland. Hurry or you're gonna miss the train. Don't wait till they pull it down. Then where will we dance on the streets? The rebel going underground, yeah. Come back with a new sound. Oh, oh. Come back with a new sound. Oh, oh. Come back with a new sound. If fortune is a favor, then you owe my patience quite a debt. I could sub you, I'm the only one you have left. We'll find a way, like a flower that grows in the road, rising from the rubble. The real is a lonely moan. Don't wait till they pull it down. Then where will we dance on the streets? The rebel going underground, yeah. Come back with a new sound. Cherry! See, Bobby Cherry did make it. Come back with a new sound. Oh, oh. Come back with a new sound. 43 months of Cherry, everybody. How's it going? I'm nearly sneezing again. You don't want the scab going everywhere. Don't wait till they pull it down. Then where will we dance on the streets? The rebel going underground, yeah. Come back with a new sound. Come back with a new sound. We'll come back with a new sound. Come back with a new sound. Come back with a new sound. You're a vampire. You only show up when it turns dark. That's what Jerry's like in the morning when they pull back the curtains to see for certain. Any dream will do. Throw those curtains wide, except they're blinds. Jerry's like that. See, I'm connecting things that you would only know the reference to if you were here an hour and a half ago. Bringing the stream full circle. Thank you, Zombie. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Carla. Stop. Thank you, Y-Bot. Thank you, V. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you, Chris Swan. Thank you, Simon. Okay. We did it. Holy cow. Thank you, monkey. There's Chris Swan's raid message. Although feel free to use Zombie's alternative Christmas message. If you shall please. Let me find you guys a good raid target. I'll work on your theme tune. We'll get that ready for Thursday. I think we've made a really good start on it. You're welcome, Bethanol. Glad we were able to keep the stream streak going. We're back in business, even if I'm sneezing. What do I want to do with my life? I'm going to bring up Twitch on here rather than on my phone to find us a raid target. I'll be back on Thursday. Trash Aliens on. Do we just go to Trash Allen? Trash Allen's, I swear, there's now 4 Bulbasaurs rather than just 2. Let's go to Trash Alien. Slash raid. Trash Alien 98. Don't actually call them Trash Allen. She doesn't actually like that. It's just a little joke. Grab this raid message. And I'll see y'all back here on Thursday. That's right, Thursday. For more songs and banter and stuff. You're welcome, Oompa. Take it easy, gang. If you can't take it easy, just take it. Try and find your balls. They're normally directly underneath your chair. Bethanol is threatening me with another theme tune herself. We've got Kitty's new theme to finish. Got Oompa's new theme to finish. And Bethanol is just dangling the 22k in front of me. That's scary. That's scary stuff. I need to raise the prices, I think. I think it needs to be 30k these days. I think you've had it all too good, too easy. I think we need a bit of... is it called austerity? I know nothing about politics. Is that what austerity is? I don't know. I'm going to raid out before I make a fool of myself. There will be a moment where you strike. You can, Sunshine. Anything for you. Bye, everybody.